Okay, so I want to start off and apply some of this Tarte H2O. I think it's like a hydrating boost. So I literally just apply whatever's on the cap because I don't need a lot of that, especially if it goes a long way. So I really love this, and I got this for my 100 points on Sephora, and I decided why not and get this. So I love it. It smells so good, and you can feel it hydrating your whole face. Last night I went ahead and kind of but actually washed my face with the Clinique kit that I got for my birthday, and I applied the Clinique moisturizer. Oh my god, I still feel it in my skin, like the moisturizing. It feels so smooth. Like, my face is literally so smooth. It feels so nice. Okay, so taking my primer potion, I'm just gonna apply it on my eyelid. And I used to hate this. I don't know if I mentioned this on my video, but I used to hate this, and now I'm like super in love with it. Like, I love it so much. And just apply it all over my eyelids, because my eyelids really do get oily, and I just hate that sometimes my eyeshadows, the best eyeshadows, might crease a little bit, or it just might ruin the look of my eyeshadow. So I need always to use primer no matter what. Even if I use eyeliner, like liquid eyeliner, I have to put on my Urban Decay, or my liquid eyeliner won't last as much. So yeah, I need to do that. Now that that has been dried, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate, and I just start outlining it at the same time. And I just start filling them in however thick I want them to look like that. And then just do the front, obviously. I just like obviously cleaning my eyebrows. That's a must. And I'm just gonna clean them up with this Maybelline concealer, and this is in the shade 20 Sand Sable or something like that. And I just apply it on back of my hand like that, just a little scoop. And then I grab my brush to clean my eyebrows with, and this is it's a synthetic brush. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's really nice and really thin to clean up my brows. I usually have another brush for it, but for now I like how this one's working a lot better. And I just start from the front all the way down. It's just like an eraser, you know? Just cleans up my brows a little bit more. And then I go ahead and do the same to the top, except I start from here, kind of build my way up here, you know, like that. And then I just clean my brush in my hand and kind of like blend it out. Take my Ulta brow gel, and this is just like a final touch. I don't usually do this all the time, but just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. There's some kind of gels that kind of like leave you the white like stiffiness. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel eyeshadow palette. Look at how beautiful this looks. I forgot this has a mirror, but look at how beautiful this palette is. This retails for about $11 or $14. I'm not quite sure. I'll link it down below, the website where I got it from. It is original. It's from Carli. I pressed her link down below when she made the introduction for her palette. I just clicked that one, and I got it for like 11 or 14 from the website BH Cosmetics. I'll link it down below. But this is just, it's just really her. Like, I love Carli, and this is so cute. Look, it has Carli Bybel, and then it has a little penguin there. Like, are you serious? Like, that's so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here, applying that all over my eyelid. Super cute. These eyeshadows are super blendable, and they are not too harsh. Not too harsh that you can't blend them, like way too pigmented. They are very soft and easy to blend. I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to apply that to the crease with the same brush, very lightly, and blend it out like that. These colors don't have a lot of fallout. These eyeshadows, like, they do have fallout a little bit, but not too exaggerated that they're very powdery. So it's really cool, I guess. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take this brush. I got this scent from Ipsy. Why will my camera start moving? Sorry. Okay, this is the brush that I got. This is from Ipsy, and this is called Vasanti, and it's a synthetic brush. I love this brush. I need to get more of these brushes because I'm using this one for like every shimmery eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC Fix Plus. I love this stuff because it literally changes every, well, it doesn't change every eyeshadow, but it changes it to look a little bit more pigmented. And I just go ahead and like do it like this because I don't want my brush to be soaking wet and then dip into the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and now apply this eyeshadow right here. As you've seen, I used that one already, and I'm gonna apply that all over my eyelid. I love this eyeshadow and this look because it's just so easy and effortless, and it looks like you took a long time to do it, but just the eyeshadows are just super amazing. And this makeup look, it's more like a wash, like, you know, one of those Kim Kardashian looks that looks like she just got out the shower and just looks glowing and beautiful. The last one, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my crease. I like to dot it, well, not dot it, but like kind of stipple it like this and not blend it out yet, just because I don't want it to look as patchy and too strong. So I just kind of, you know, press it on like this and kind of work my way up. I'm going to go back to the first eyeshadow. I'm like rotating my face everywhere. We don't want a lot of that color, but we want something to blend out with, so just go ahead and do that. I do it in circle motions just so it could blend out a little bit more and not look too harsh. And do the same thing on the other side. Now I'm going to go ahead and take one of her highlighting eyeshadows, or highlighting pan, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to take it with the concealer brush that I used earlier and kind of just grab some of that, the first one, and apply it to my inner corner. And do the same thing on this side. And, you know, just kind of make it a little sharp up here. Okay, now I just threw on some lashes like I said I was. I threw on the Huda Beauty in the Samantha number 7. So these are the first lashes that I ever gotten. I got this in a kit for my birthday. I just noticed it said follow Huda Beauty on Instagram. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my telescopic mascara, and I just like to apply that to my lower lashes. This mascara is specifically for my lower lashes. Like, I just like how it looks. Looks like I'm wearing a little bit of eyeliner, but I'm really not. So I like how that just like suits on the look. And for my top mascara, I used sorry if I'm like too close to you. I used the Makeup Forever in Smoky Extravagant mascara. And then I'm going to go ahead and go on to the face. I'm going to be using this Cover FX, and this is a mattifying primer. So yeah. The thing that I kind of didn't like was that it's silicone, so it's like see-through. You see that? The Too Faced that I have, the Too Faced primer that I have, it's like milky and looks lotiony, but this is like silicone. So I just like to dot it and then apply it all over my face. And I was debating whether I should get this one or the Smashbox one, but I already have a Smashbox primer and it's oil free, so I just decided not to get it. I was also trying to get the one that's like this, but it's also from, was it from Smash? I think it is from Smashbox. And it's like, it comes in a little gray, like a gray container like this, and it was the same price, but the lady told me that this one was a little bit more better because it is acne treatment. So I was like, well, yeah, it's motherfucker, right? So now that I applied this, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydration Foundation. So I rarely use this because, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little light, but then I like it, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and grab my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I need to get another one of these because I use this one for every foundation, which is probably bad, but I go ahead and grab it and then kind of apply it to my whole face. Like that. Go on again. In this foundation, it's super hard to apply. Like, it's just really hard. So I go place by place, and then I grab my beauty blender. This is not damp, by the way, because if it were to be damp, it would probably take my foundation off. So I just go ahead and blend it out, which just kind of pat it onto my skin, and then just go place by place in my face. And this takes a while to like apply it. That's why I kind of don't like it. But as for the long wearing, it's really bomb. And I don't know if it's my brush that kind of soaks in the foundation more. I also have a method of like dotting it. That's what I used to do. And then kind of like, you know, blend it on with my foundation brush. But I just feel like it takes a lot more while, so I'm gonna grab more. And you can like, I don't think you can, but you can like layer another one, like another layer. What? I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry, guys. You can like do another coat of foundation, like another layer, but I just feel like, I don't know, it rubs off. If you do it really hard, if you rub it off really hard, it will rub off, like, and it's hard to like apply it again, because this, I think this kind of like oxidizes in the skin, like it turns a little darker. But I don't know, it's just, this foundation is just complicated, but it does last long. And I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face because I look very white. I'm going to grab my MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish, and I recently got this like a couple weeks ago now, and I'm going to be using my duo brush from Ulta, the contour and blush one. So I'm going to use the blush part of the side and apply my bronzer. And this is so pigmented that I just need a little bit. And I just apply it on my sides of my face. Just wanted to show you beautiful, and the mirror, oh my god, is to die for. Like, I would care if Too Faced had a mirror like this and no product inside. I would carry it. Like, I would die for it. So let me know if you guys know if they sell the Too Faced, just the mirror, like, because I would literally buy it. It's so beautiful. And then I just contour. I love this to contour. And I was at Sephora, and the lady that was there actually, like, working, like, who was there, she saw me grab the bronzer, and then she was helping another client. She's like, yeah, this won't work out for you because you're like very light and these are too dark. And then, like, she was the same color as me, so she was basically trying to tell me, like, girl, you're gonna look too dark in that bronzer. But I just love this bronzer because I use it to contour, and it's like the best combination ever. Like, Give Me Sun and this is just the best, because this one has a little bit of more chocolatey brownish tone when I contour, and then the Give Me Sun gives me a little bit of more peachiness to my cheeks, like a blush. So good thing I'm not into blushes. Good thing I don't waste my money on blushes, because my cheeks do get red often and I don't like it. So my battery literally died. I had to record the rest on my iPhone. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.